Well, good morning, everybody. How's it going? Happy Tuesday. I'm just chilling like a villain. Here you go. Check it out. Me and Skeletor just chilling in the new room. It's good stuff. Yeah, how the heck are you guys? It's another lovely morning mug outside. It's a good day out here. Just ready to hang with you guys. Have a good day. Talk about movies, news, and all that geared stuff. So let's just get cracking. I got a box to open here. I don't know what's in it. Friend of the channel, Michael Hubbard sent it, so we're gonna crack it open. He said it's not a movie or a CD, so stay tuned to see what that is, y'all. All right, you know the drill. Grab a drink, grab a snack, because it's time for the morning mug. Hey everyone, welcome to the morning mug. Now let's chat. All right, yeah. So I had after hours on the intro because it is Criterion sale month. So if you are all out there hunting around for your favorite Criterion at half the price, this is the month for that. That is just a reminder for myself that that should be one that I need to pick up. I haven't grabbed that one yet, but movie magic. That's why it's on the shelf. Yeah, y'all, what was happening? You guys picked up any Criterions yet? If so, what'd you get? Must know. Let's pop in to the chat. Say good morning to all you lovely folk. Look, here it is. Mama Blu-ray got my hot chocolate cherry turnover. What? That sounds delicious. Well, good morning, and coming up soon. What's Sue getting? What's Sue getting? Yeah. Come on, we need to know. She already hightailed it out the door. Hello, Sue, if you're still in there. Michael Hubbard's here. There he is, the box man himself. What you saying, man? All right. We'll crack into that. Hey, Constance is here. She says, hi, Huck, love the picture. Sweet. Thank you. I'm gonna you're gonna see it on Friday? Nice. It's good. It's very funny. Lance is here. Hey, everyone. Happy Tuesday. I'm just watching Pirates of the Caribbean on Stranger Tides and later going to watch Puss in Boots, The Last Wish. That is excellent. I have not seen it yet, but my daughter raves about it and insists that we need to see that movie. So I'm sure we will see it soon. Look, it's me. Okay. Lance says, what's your favorite movie of this year? Mine is Scream 6. I'm going to freak everybody out. I'm serious when I say this. For sheer surprise and laughter, it's Barbie. It's the Barbie movie. I'm not lying. It's like I went in with no expectations. I had one friend say it's the bottom of the barrel. One said he laughed his ass off. So I went somewhere in the middle with expectations. And look, I went with my wife and daughter, and I got to tell you, I laughed with tears pouring out of my face like that hard. Because for me, the comedy worked. If the comedy doesn't work for you, that's totally cool. It's totally fine. It's the beauty of movies, man. They either get you or they don't. But it was getting me. I mean, I was just losing my mind. And all the and look, I didn't even collect Barbie dolls, so I don't have any sort of connection to it. All I had to do was understand the appreciation of it. It's sort of like if you didn't collect Transformers, right? Um, and you go see a Transformers movie, does that mean you can't get into the Transformers? No, if it's a well done movie, you're going to understand what they're poking fun at or what they're admiring or what they're honoring or whatever. When it's on the screen, you're just going to assume, oh, I guess that was an ape transformer that they made. And in Barbie, you're going to just assume that these are what the Barbie dream houses look like. And we just had a blast. Oh my God, it was such a blast. Like, honestly, I can't wait to throw it in my collection. And you know me, I'm not a big day one guy, but that could very possibly be day one snatch for the old huckster. By the way, how do I look and sound? Let's listen to my flapping gums. Here we go. All right. I mean, I guess it sounds all right. Yeah, this is good. This new little guy right here. All right. Let's see. So yeah, see, Lance, and I like that yours is like Mario Brothers and Scream. Mario Brothers was a lot of fun too. Like I had a lot. more fun at that film than I was expecting as well. But, I've enjoyed a lot of the films I've seen, but that one was the biggest surprise. I have to give like, when a movie is an absolute surprise and you walk out grinning ear to ear, that to me is a major win. It's different than going in to say, um, Indy or The Flash and coming out going, "Yeah, I like that. That was good," because I kind of am geared towards liking those because I like those franchises, but this one was yeah, you get what I'm saying? Good morning, Hook. What up, Scaps? It's kicking. And the awesome viewers. It's what they are, man. Best dang audience on the YouTubes. Scap says, who is picking up those upcoming Walmart steelbooks? Yes, there are some pretty outstanding steelbooks there. I'm considering Bone Tomahawk, Vesper, and Color Out of Space. Maybe Leprechaun. You know what I'm stunned at? Like, I mean, I've only got behind me there in my new little section, y'all loving the room, by the way. I'm surrounded by all my geekness, and it brings me smiles. Um, but Leprechaun is what, 6 discs? And I've never seen a flipper inside of a steelbook because I don't get that many. Does anybody else have a steel? I mean, I guess what they would just do, right, is have it so you can have 2 discs on each side, and then maybe one of the hubs is longer, so they double stack it. That way there is no flipper. It's just keep making the hubs tall until you get all those Leprechaun discs in there. Because when I saw the photo online, the unboxing of it, it didn't look like there was a flapper. It just looked like there were 2 sides. So I'm going to assume it's like 4 hubs and something's going to be double stacked. Is my hunch. It's my hunch. Susan hasn't left yet. What's Sue gonna get? What's Sue gonna get? What you gonna get? What you gonna get, Sue? What you gonna get, Sue? Well, you know what? Here, let's see. Let's just keep plowing through this. We'll come back. This will be a good segue to see what's coming out. See if we can guess what Sue's going to get. Good morning. Everyone making breakfast? Well, let's hope so. Craig, what's happening, man? Mama Blu-ray says Sue is going to see Barbie tomorrow with 2 of her uncles that are visiting from Mexico. Nice. Good quality bonding times. I love to hear that. That is great, Sue. Look, ignore everything I say, what anybody says, go in with like no expectations, right? And look, Sue, you love musicals. So like if they break out in a song, that's not something that's going to, dissuade you, right? Now I like musicals too. So for me, when Ryan Gosling sings a song, I'm telling you I was laughing so hard during that song. It was just, I don't know. It just hit all the buttons for me. I don't know. So I am very eager to hear if it hits any buttons for you. All right, Sean's here saying, hey, Huck, what's up, buddy? By the power of Grayskull. Here you go. That's right. Look at that thing, chilling like a villain. Look at that boss, man. Got his cold drink. See if I can look half that cool. All right, got to put it in this hand, right? No, I'm going to. He's not even drinking out of the cup, Huck. What are you doing? Okay. Apparently, I need to chill more like a villain. I got to let Skeletor lead the way here. Where did I go? I know I went down here. Oh, there it is. Power of Grayskull. Mama says, love that intro. Makes me smile. Aw, thanks. I need to update it, though. I need to jazz it up a little bit. Maybe cook a different breakfast for season 2. What a bummer. The U.S. gets really horrible artwork on the 50th anniversary 4K release. Meanwhile, UK gets some original poster artwork and awesome limited editions with bonus discs, leather box, etc. Oh, did I miss which Brent? Which release is that for? Checking. Anyway, I'm just repeat. What a bummer he is. Anyway, whatever it is, actually, I'm not shocked. We always get sort of hosed, right? We make the movies, and sometimes we're the last ones to get the cool box sets, all the bonus features. I mean, what is up with that? Come on, America. Give us something cool. I mean, I love UK, man. You guys get some sweet stuff. Basically, what I just need to do is get a, what do you call them? The region free player so I can order from UK, order from our friends over there in the UK. By the way, my chums over in UK, got a few over there. Might be going there in 2 years. Going to take my daughter there for her senior. When she graduates as a senior, that'll be our big gift to her. One big final hoorah with the whole family. We all go to Europe, go crazy, go nuts. And yeah, UK is going to be one of our stops. Good morning, everyone. Make that breakfast. All right. Yeah, yeah. Oh, wait. Did I just totally? But yeah, wow. My thing just jumped up for some. Oh, because I was looking for Brent's movie. All right. Hang on. There we go. There we go. We're back on track, y'all. The Monkey says, as far as legend, which version do you prefer to watch, Huck, theatrical, or the alternate score? It's funny because I love that film. Um, and I don't even know if I have a preference. It's sort of like an interesting viewing for me for both because I grew up, it was a long time before I ever got the international version with the Jerry Goldsmith soundtrack. And by the way, this is what a big fan I am. I have both the Tangerine Dream and the Jerry Goldsmith soundtrack, both of which I actually really enjoy. And because I relate the Tangerine Dream so much, because that's what I grew up with, there's that sort of feel I have with the Tangerine Dream one. I also sort of like, I don't know, I like elements of both, but I do like the theatrical, I guess. With some other goodies from the international cut. Yeah, so it's just one of those films where I like both cuts without a preference. It's sort of like which one am I in the mood to see? There's something about the blue Tim Curry at the beginning, so that you get a little look at him before the movie starts. But in the international, all you get is the arm, putting the spike into Blix's, head and stuff. Yeah, that's a good. I think it's like an equal thing. It's just which I'm in the mood for. I bet you have a preference though. How about that, Monkey? What up, Huck? Are you fine, folks? Rob, how you kicking? Good morning, Huck. Love the shirt. Summer vibes, yeah, baby. I'm in it. I'm in that summer vibe zone. You see Oppenheimer yet? I should be going. I just got an alert that I may not be working today. So if that happens, I need to bust a move out there and go see it. Although I do need to take my dog to the vet, but I think that's tomorrow. So yeah, I'm gonna get out to see it in the next day or so. I saw Barbie first. I like both of them. Monkey, let's see both. But alternate one is better for me. Yeah. Okay, there you go. You got you lean towards that one. Yeah. I'm with you. Like the Barbie movie was my favorite of the year. No way, Monkey, for real. Ever since The Notebook, I love his work. Harley Quinn with him, score. Yeah, they were really good together. Margot Robbie and Ryan Gosling. It was just too good. It was, I don't know, the humor for me was right on point. It's the kind of thing I just went crazy for. Is the strike affecting me, Mama Blu-ray? Actually, not yet. What's happening is a lot of the things, since I'm editing now mostly more than acting, is it affects the hosts that are on the shows that I'm editing for. So that would be a thing, right? So yeah, that could be a thing. So you do all this work to get a cast ready to go, and now the show's ready to go. But is the strike going to affect the hosts of these shows? If it affects the hosts, it still could technically not affect me because editing as a casting editor, we just need to get those people to the producers. And again, producers aren't affected by the strike or any of that. So all this behind the scenes stuff isn't really affected. Even when COVID hit, it didn't somehow, knock on wood, did not affect the casting world because we still needed to have people ready to go in case the world opened back up. So somehow, through safety and all that, casting kept going because when the shows went back online, they instigated, COVID protocols, just like on the set of Mission Impossible with Tom Cruise. He got a huge movie up and going during COVID. Sorry, it's not doing as well as he'd like, I'm sure, but I sound just fine. Sweet, thank you. Great, Huck. Nice. Hello, everyone. What's up, Adrian? Everybody's digging that Adrian's here. My Song Park says, I can't wait. August 18th, Fast Furious 10 Blu-ray. Oh, yeah, they're going to do a big old 10 box set on that. You big fan, My Song? Hey, Tony, what's up? Hey, Huck and everyone. What do you think, your buddy, Duran Cinema getting into the Hall of Fame? Look, let's, I'm going to share this since Tony is here. Let's see. My good buddy, let me put a pin in here. So this is, I'm going to do a quick little promo out there. So coming up on Bob's Blu-rays channel is going to be something for our friend Dave Durant Cinema. He's getting inducted into the Hall of Fame. So here you go. Look at that picture. And yeah, that is coming up. So get over to Bob's channel, hit the notification button on there so you're notified when that goes up. We're all going to be there, Tony, watching our boy probably show his nipples. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Like, how is that not gonna happen? Yeah. So kudos, Dave. You crazy man. All right, let's see. Saying hey, say hey, Tony. Like everybody loves when Tony shows. All right, and let's see. Let's just do this real quick. Hold on. Let's see. Read monkeys real quick. Huck, I'm so sad about Australia. They're not getting any more physical releases as far as Disney films. Really? Dang. Well, that's a bummer. Why is Disney? I didn't read that news. So Disney's holding off on sending stuff to Australia now? Wow. Well, there you go. They better start grabbing up all of their physical media while they can then, right? Dang. All right. So let's just put a quick pin in right there. Because Mama Blu-ray brought it up and you guys brought it up. So let's get to it. Let's get to those new releases. Tony and Steelbook Crew, they're getting out there. So what are they getting? Let's check it out. What's Sue gonna get? What's Sue gonna get? Well, here you go. This is what's coming out today, y'all. And what are you gonna get? We got the Boogeyman. Let's see, Undefeatable. This looks exactly like the Sidekicks artwork, like exactly. Here, let's take a look at that. If you guys haven't seen Sidekicks, look. I mean, yeah. Well, yeah, that is like 100%. It's got to be the same artist for Undefeatable as Sidekicks. Yep, I'm gonna say yeah. All right. So let's see. Night Screams, Village of the Damned, One False Move. There's not some serious bangers here yet. We got World War Z and Needful Things. Those are fairly, well, I mean, World War Z anyway. And what does this do back? Okay, I can't really see. Let's take it. It says Virgin High and Hot Under the Collar. Some raunchy teen movies. There y'all go. It's like some 80s trash. What is that? Oh, it's from 91 and 92. Almost. Let's see. Ninja Turtles. Go Ninja, go Ninja. Not that version. Robot Monster. It's one of those old classic horrible sci-fi where they didn't have any money, so they just bought a here, I'll show you guys because this is so awful. If you haven't seen this, they couldn't afford anything. These low budget sci-fi back in the day was like always like all this imagination, but with no money. So they had a gorilla costume and a scuba tank helmet. So they're like, that works. That's got to be what aliens look like, right? So that is literally the costume of the creature. It's god awful. This cover looks fantastic though. Like that is some seriously good artwork. I love this because it's not just simply a Photoshop thing. Somebody actually commissioned a nice artist to paint this, come up with it. Like that's great. I'd freaking buy this just based on that cover because it's so stupid. It's insane, man. Look at that. Oh my god. Have you guys seen that? Robot Monster? Oh, Lord have mercy. So that's one of those classic MST 3000 type movies. Faux show. We got Team America, World Police. So I Married an Axe Murderer in 4K. I bet you Sue's going to get that. What do you think, Mom? Blu-ray? I'm dollars to donuts. She'll pick that up. What does that even mean? Dollars to donuts. All right. So let's see. War of the Worlds, 4K. I thought that was out, but yeah. I love that movie though. I have the Blu-ray of it on Criterion behind me, and it is fantastic. What was that? It's fantastic. Threw my voice out on that. But this 4K, I'm sure looks great, but it's going to be hard to imagine the picture looking better than the Criterion. So if that goes on sale, I'll pick it up because I'm already very happy with that Criterion. It's amazing. So speaking of, during the Criterion sale, if you do not have War of the Worlds and you appreciate good science fiction that actually has budget, no monkey costume and a scuba tank helmet and that thing. That's good. And we got a Resident Evil movie, Death Island, How to Be Loved. Let's see, Shame. We got Laurel and Hardy, Year One. Cimarron, another Warner Archive Classic there. All right, what do we got? Demon Rat, Helen of Troy, Magic Cop. I'm just rattling these off. None of these I don't think are. I don't even think these are going to appear in the store. Or there's School Spirit, another good old raunchy teen comedy from back in the day. Venture Brothers. We're also trying to figure out what Sue's going to get. I'm not seeing anything jumping off the screen at me here. Oh yeah, they got that. Oh, you know what? She might get this if that's out there, but I doubt it. So that Robert Englund thing, Hollywood Dreams and Nightmares, Robert Englund story. Dude was in V and Nightmare on Elm Street. Like, that's a great looking cover, by the way. That looks fantastic. Yeah, that looks good. Like, I love that cover. That's a nice commissioned piece of art right there. So yeah, what else? Therapy Dogs, no. All right, I'm just gonna do a quick see. There's a lot coming out today. Holy hand grenades, y'all! Look at all this. I'm just gonna wheel the thing here, and if you guys see something that you're gonna get, you let me know. Yeah, you say that's the one, Huck, like paint on Blu-ray. Let's see. Bikini Drive-In. Oh boy, there it is, Sue. Add to cart. Yeah, right. Good heavens, there's so many releases today. Well, this is definitely a stacked day. Not stacked with a bunch of bangers, but definitely has a lot of stuff you can go get. Good Lord, I finally got to the bottom. All right, so that is a lot of stuff. Dreamgirls, Rush. Got that Chucky set. Isn't that Aller? Oh, yeah, that was a pre-order. So, yeah, you got the Chucky 4 through 7 set. Let's see what's in this. You guys Chucky fans out there? Look at this. Look at this, man. Look at all this Chucky crazy goodness. You get cards and this and that. How much is that going for? I don't even see a price. Says coming out today. Where's the dang price? All right, maybe it's all sold out. There's no chance of getting it. All right, well, there you go. That's what's coming out, y'all. Is that on any of those on anybody's list? I would say for moi, I would dig for sure. I don't know. I kind of dig that Robert Englund thing. I like the artwork on that. And I don't know. If it goes cheap enough, I might actually pick up that Robot Monster. It's awful. It's like you need to MST3000 that, though. Like, I hope that... Let me just take a quick peek. I don't know if that's like a bonus. No, there's no backside to this thing. Because if they had like as a bonus feature, they would have that. Oh my gosh. Here, wait. I gotta show. Okay, here's a shot of this thing. Look at this dude. All right, that's what it looks like. Yeah, when you're not. And the helmet doesn't even, it's not even like a real helmet. It's like paper mache and stuff. Looks like styrofoam. And they just stuck a bunch of crap on it too. Like, let's put this knob on there, a little speaker on there. Like, you see the dude's head in there. So, oh my God. Ah, yes, giant alligator with a fin glued on his back. That's classic sci-fi. So, yeah, let's see. These are special features. Let's see if they have the MST3000 episode. If they even have it. Derek, he's my buddy at the Collectors Club. He probably know if that's on there or not. Let's see, memories. No, I don't see it listed here, but yeah, that would be good. There's a lot of bonus features on this though, y'all. Look at that. That is loaded. That is not too shabby. So there you go. All right, y'all. Mike is here. What's up, Mike? Now look, since Mike is here, that just lets me know that I got to let you guys know about our mega week. It's coming up next week, y'all. You know, hey, let's just give you a little treat in case you haven't seen this on my channel. I made a little fun promo to advertise this thing coming up. So for the next minute, sit back and relax and enjoy this 1-minute preview of our week-long Collectors Club. If you go back and you pause that and you really look at the credits of that, we have a lot of stacked people, editing, directing, producing the show. I wish. But yeah, y'all, it's gonna be a fun long week. It's starts on Sunday. The first three will be on my channel, so I'll be doing the Collectors Club Sunday, which is all we're gonna have two science fiction themed things. Speaking of this crazy monster in the helmet, the Collectors Club will be sci-fi themed, and the next night with trivia that is also going to be science fiction themed. So two in a row there. Back here on the mug on Tuesday. The next night will be on Mike's channel. We're doing Christopher Nolan movies to celebrate Oppenheimer. Next night is going to be a movie poster tournament on Derek's channel because we love movie posters. And quite frankly, they need a little more love. And none of that Photoshop mess. Ain't no way at all one should even be on that list, much less win that list. No, Trust me, if one shows up, I'm voting it off. No, no. All right. And we'll be doing a movie recommendation show. That's going to be tons of fun with Tim on Tim's channel on Friday. And we'll recap it all on Saturday. So, join us for any or all, guys. Click all your bell notifications. Once we start, we'll start posting these up too. So that you have something to click on. So be looking for a lot of those thumbnails to start popping up any day now. All right. So yeah, there you go. What do you think? Crazy, huh? And you know what? Let's see. While we're at it, Michael Hubbard, before I move on, I told you about this box, and here it is. We're gonna have to crack it open now. Y'all ready? All right, you know what? Hang on. Let's put this. Let's see how many likes I got. If I got like 2 likes, I'm not opening that box. 10 likes and 25 watching. Come on, Michael. How many likes should they get this up to before I open this box and find out what thing you have hidden in this box? It's gotta be like, personally, I think it should be like 20. Like, you guys pop those likes up to 20. I'll pop this open. You'll see what's in here, man. Look, here's the other thing too. YouTube, boo. I went at it just to update you guys on the whole YouTube taking away all my monetization. I fought them tooth and nail through email, thinking I had a chance because there was a person I was talking to, not just, a generated form letter every time, although we'll get to that. And everything they would point out that could and again, they don't cite any specific examples or any videos. They just tell you there's a problem with your channel. And I said, well, you tell me what's the problem. They go, well, here are things you need to look out for. And then you get the form letter that says, no reused content. I'm like, whose content am I I don't reuse anyone's content. And if you do any sort of like thing where you do use content, like a lot of people do news stuff of other people's channels, right? And they'll use those clips. Well, you can't just use those clips with no narrative because that's reuse. But if you're showing the clips and then you talk about them and you have some sort of narrative that goes with them, that's fine. And that's what I do. If I reuse anything, like if it's on my trivia stuff or if I roll something in during this morning show, that completely falls in line. So that's off the plate, as far as breaking that rule. I don't just all these other things that they would say you need to be on the lookout for. One weird thing is, and all your stuff, this is just another thing it could be. Again, they don't tell you what it is. It could be that your stuff is so similar. All your videos are so the same that viewers can't tell the difference and they're confused. I'm like, oh, they're confused. Well, good news, everyone. I just hit 3,500 subscribers yesterday because everyone's so confused about my content. Do you think for a second, if all of my stuff was the same, that anyone would keep subscribing to my channel? So so everything they listed, I kept saying, great, I'm glad you listed that. I do not do that. What's another thing? And then they list something else. I'm like, great, I don't do that. And I would just keep showing them how I wasn't violating any of the things they were saying. And then, you know what? They don't want to hear it. That's the end of it. They don't want to hear that. I could explain myself. I even said, I am happy to send you links to some of my videos that I think you might consider in violation because I don't even know. I would just be guessing. But say I'm doing a mashup, like I got Star Trek as A-Team on my channel, right? Over 1 million views on that thing, and it is not monetized because it's got the song in the background. I don't mind that. But that's the definition of perfect reused content. I'm using visuals from one medium, audio from another medium, and creating a new narrative that's of entertaining value. That's what they say. And that's what that is. It matches up with that. And by the way, it's been on my channel for almost 15 years. 15 years. So if that's the problem, like those are, I was going to send links to all of those things. And no, she didn't care. She's just like, here's the form letter again. Good luck. I'm like, okay. So that's what happens, y'all. So if you ever get hit with this on your channel, and I hope that nobody else does. I know this happened to my buddy Garrett over at Born to Be Rad, and the same thing happened to him. So they tell you there's problems. Here's the other thing they tell you. They say you cannot. They cannot tell me what video is in question because of privacy issues. Whose privacy? It's my channel. Tell me the one. Like, whose privacy are they protecting? The kid that sat behind the desk who doesn't like me for some reason and said, oh, yeah, that channel's messed up. You know, like, whose privacy are they protecting? It's your channel. You own all the videos. You've created all the videos. You've posted all the videos. And yet, for privacy issues, we can't tell you which video is in problem. I'm like, how is that a good mindset to run a company? Like, that is the weakest thing on a company as big as YouTube, to say, we want you to adhere to all of our rules. And somebody is going to say, they even said, someone looked through your channel. Well, if someone took that time, I would assume it would have been nice. They could have taken notes. And if they took notes, you know the problem and you could tell me the problem. And if it's one video, great, I'll take it down. But they don't tell you. So if anybody ever gets hit, if you ever get hit, you will talk your face off to death explaining why you adhere to their rules, and they will not care. And then that's it. So that's where I stand. That is it. So in 90 days, I could reapply if I wanted to. But here's the funny thing. I've done nothing new since I started my channel, like I rebranded it 2.5 years ago. So guess what? They'll probably okay me, say, look, your channel looks great. And in 2.5 years, they'll find that same issue and I'll get dinged again. So that's what happens, right? So there you go. So just to give you a little insight about how YouTube works. And, you know, look, YouTube, if you're looking, and I don't think you are, but if you are, seriously, like, tell people what the problem is. Tell them the videos in question. We work really hard to put these contents out. We wake up, we talk to audiences, we edit, we do stuff, you know, we shoot, we act and stuff. The least you could do when you flag somebody is just tell them where the problems are. So there you go. That's my rant. That's my YouTube rant. Hi, Bonnie. Hi, Adrian. Hi, Sean. Sorry, I gotta get out of my funk here. Pretty sure you give our bud Huck a like. Yep, that's all I can get, man. Come on. We got 13. We got 13 likes. Come on, we got 3 after I bared my soul about YouTube. Come on, to support me. It says, Huck, we're behind you. You know, no more super chats for me. No more super stickers. No more nothing. So all I can live on, all I can live off of, y'all, is your likes. It's like my protein shake. It keeps me going. Taking my dog to the vet today. Yeah, for real. I'm taking mine tomorrow. Like that. We'll be dog vet buddies. Have a good day, Huck, and everyone. Heading out. Sean. All right, bud. Have a good one. Oh, yeah, he's fine. This is just the usual, you know, yearly checkup. Check out the pooch. Make sure he's got all of his, like, somebody just hit heart a whole bunch of times. Thank you. Thank you, heart hitters. That's nice. But yeah, he's doing good. He's just, you know, doing his thing. What shows do you edit for, Huck? If you can say, yeah. I've biggest one I've ever worked on was Master Chef with Gordon Ramsay. Since season 3, I edited every one of those shows except the last one, because I was on another show that was a really good show, like good schedule, paid good money, and I just couldn't work the schedule. So in like 12 years, I'd never missed a season of MasterChef. So that's the big one. And then I do some game shows like Password, Press Your Luck, all kinds of good stuff like that. It's seriously, the list is huge, but like my brain's like, but yeah, I got a ton of stuff. Yeah, if you've seen a game show, I've probably worked on it. Hey, Tony, Scaps. Congrats, Dave. Yeah, Dave. Saying hey to Tony, Mama Blue. Yes, dog should be good. And right, I hope so. Yeah, he's gonna be good. Thanks, James. Kitten Paws is here. What up, girl? I didn't know you was listening in. Ain't that lovely? If you're still listening in, because this was like this is a while ago. I'm just catching up. Let's see. Is that Natural Born Killers? Where? Behind me? Where are you looking? Where are you looking, James? Probably not. Like, you're talking about one of these Funko Pops? Like that one there? That's actually me. That's a Huck Pop. I went to the Funko store and I Funkoed myself. That's right. I said it. Funkoed myself 3 times. That's right. I've showed him off. Actually, if you dig back on my channel, I went to the store. Big old video on my channel about that store. And at the end of it, I show my Funkos of myself. It's pretty funny. Pop Coach, which favorite Cillian Murphy film so far? Probably about to be Oppenheimer. I mean, I hear he's fantastic in it. I hear he's good in it. Cillian Murphy. It's funny because I like Cillian Murphy, but I've never thought, hey, what's my favorite film of his? I mean, he's great in Batman Begins. Love that. But I also like now I had the thing in my head, the Red Eye. Red Eye's really good with Amy Adams, right now. Rachel McAdams, right? Rachel McAdams and him. Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, I like that. I'm gonna lean on that one until I see Oppenheimer. 16 Candles, nice. So loud for a meeting that's supposed to be medical. Oh, are you in a meeting right now? Love Chucky. Sweet Chucky. Everybody loving on that Chucky. Oh, hey, Huck. I didn't know you were live. Oh, yeah, bud. You know me. Every Tuesday morning, I try to be live unless I'm on vacay or something like that, or there's a big old emergency that I can't do it. But yeah, but put it on your to-do list, buddy. I should be here every Tuesday is my goal. I got a talking pizza face Chucky doll. What? Nice. Always all snarly looking. That's awesome. From Child's Play 3. It says, mine is Anna. I own every release of it. Oh, yeah? Nice. Says to the monkey, I have heard of it. Haven't seen it yet, though. I'll have to check it out. Yeah, you know what, dude? I haven't seen Anna yet either, man. We have to all check that out. Good morning, everyone. What's up, Alexander? Good to see you, man. Huck's producing movies now. I've only produced one movie. I produced a movie. It was originally called Broken and Bleeding. It is now called Shot in the Dark. Recut it, rescored it, did a whole everything on it. And it's actually on Amazon Prime. So you guys can see my directorial debut years ago. I did it with my friend Eric, who wrote and starred and co-produced it with me. We actually went just before COVID, by the way. We went to Amsterdam because we were entered into a competition, not a competition, like an awards show thing. And we got close, y'all. Oh my God, it was so close. I didn't win director, although people were talking about me and they didn't know it was me. It's very funny. I sat down. I got interviewed by local Amsterdam news, right? Give you all a little background on Shot in the Dark, Shot to the Heart. Shot in the Dark's a Pink Panther movie. And so while I was talking to the girl who was going to interview me, her assistant or something came in and we just all started talking about movies. And she started talking about my movie. Like, and I didn't say anything. I go, what have you seen so far that she likes? She goes, oh my God, there's this movie. I can't remember the title of it, but there's this guy and this girl in it. And she literally described my movie. I'm like, oh, you mean Shot to the Heart? She goes, oh yeah. I'm like, oh, that's my movie. I directed that. She goes, yo, get out of here. And the girl that was interviewing me, you could see her smiling the whole time because she didn't want to like break the moment. So she just kept quiet. It was very funny. But yeah, and so we got to the producer award. And I thought that's the one maybe we'll walk away with because it was a lot of single producers, but only 2 sets of 2 producers, Eric and I being one of those sets. And when they said and the winner goes to, and they go, well, it's not just one person. I'm like, because what are the odds? The other duo wins. I mean, in your head, you think it's you no matter what. And of course, it was the other duo. I'm like, oh my God, the one time we're a duo, we're beaten out by the one other duo. So anywho, it was a fantastic experience. It was a red carpet event. Everybody's all dressed up, tuxedos. It's probably as close as I'll ever get to like a red carpet Oscar Emmy thing. So there you go. Still fun. Say, hey, Mike, hey, stop by and say, hey, what's up, Cinema Man? At work, have a good day, my friend. And back at you, sir. Huck, are you getting the Babylon 5 Blu-ray? Oh, dude. If you can tell by the insane shaking of my skull, hell yes! Babylon 5, as you can see right there, is absolutely next to Star Trek my favorite sci-fi show of all time. In fact, like pound for pound, honestly, there are more great episodes of Babylon 5 than the original Star Trek. And I can say that, and that is a diehard Star Trek fan. Because really, even I think the fans will tell you, if you collected all the great episodes of the original series, it would make up one amazing season, right? And that's fine, because there's that many. Now, when those are amazing, I think those episodes stand above these. The ones that excel in Star Trek, although some of these are great too. So uh, the writing in this by J. Michael Straczynski is just hands down so good. So yeah, I'm super excited. There's an animated movie that comes out next month, the Babylon 5 movie, and I'll be getting that as well. Although I am curious if it'll show up on Max first because I have Max. So I am curious as a Max subscriber if that's one of those things that will be on Max for the subscribers, because Babylon 5 did so great on HBO Max when it's still HBO Max. And I think that's why they said, hey, the fans are loving it. Now, the downside I heard is that, so all of the all the shots on the station and everything have been repurposed for HD. Fantastic. That's why they look so good on Max. I'm like, oh my God, the images of these people look great. But the effects, and I'm a big fan of the effects. A lot of people like to crap on the effects, but man, they were inventive, they were fresh, they were colorful. They adhered to the laws of space with the spinning around and oh man, so those are just up-resed to HD. So we're not going to get a true HD redo of those effects. At least that's what I heard. That'd be nice if they did. But companies are cheap, y'all. They want to give you something, but do the least for it. They thought, well, that's a lot of money to spend to redo effects on all of these shows. So let's just put it out like we did on the channel. People liked it enough. So let's just, we spent that money already. Now let's cash in. And that's what they're doing. So, but watching it on TV, it still looked pretty good. It would look better if they redid them in HD. So much better, but I'll take what I can get. 15 or 20 likes, then open it. All right. Well, cool. We got 17. So Michael says 20. We got to hit that 20, y'all. All right, look. 3 more. We'll bust it open. Come on. I'm looking over here. I got 17. And Michael Hubbard's, he's the sender of the gifter. So there you go. Mid-level. What is up, my man? Look at that. What's up, Huck, man? Ken, you and your wife were absolutely adorable last night. You guys are on it, man. You're a dream team, my friend. Looking good. Hey, Ken. Alexander Rep says, congrats. To me, he says, I didn't know you was friends with Bob's Blu-ray. I was saying hi to him. You're a really nice guy. Like I was commenting that one time you seem like a really cool, decent guy. Well, thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah, I know Bob. I was on one of Bob's Hall of Fames a couple months ago. So I'm very excited to see my friend Dave Durant get in there as well. I'm confused. Is this a Blu-ray hunt or a trivia battle? What's going on here, Huck? It's all happening. It's all happening, Ken. Well, I mean, this is simply the morning mug where we talk about everything. So it's technically this is neither a hunt nor a trivia battle, but I am talking about hunts and battles and tournaments and collectors club shows. I hope you tune in, buddy. Here we go. Let's see. Hey, Ken. Oh boy, I like the Ken. The Ken loves popping out. It's his morning show, Ken. I know. Come on, Ken. It's my morning show. Hey, gang. Sorry about that. Sorry about your YouTube issues. Yeah, caveman. Yeah, like I said, if you ever get hit, and I got a lot of good friends that have great channels on here, and I do not wish it on any of you. Because for any reason at all, and they'll just give you a whole list. So they won't even pinpoint. And if they do pinpoint, you go, oh, I didn't violate that. And here's why. Then they list off all the other things that are wrong. Well, that was a cop out. Good morning, Huck and fellow muggies. Like this heat. Oh, actually, my office is a tad warm. I have to turn all the things off, so it's not too noisy in here. But hey, doing KB. Man, I love this guy. You guys... No KB. Look, everybody knows. I think everybody knows everybody by now. But if you're not familiar with KB, my gosh, get over there. The guy does fantastic conversations. Such a solid dude. I want to hang out with you, KB. When you just come out to California, or I don't know, I'll swing out to you. You guys are all hanging out in your little uh, collective now. Whenever you guys are near each other, that's super nice to see. So yeah, man, KB, good dude. Go sub his channel. 20. Oh my gosh, we had 20. All right, there it is. All right, hold on, Brent. The Exorcist USA release. Oh, The Exorcist. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I know, dude. Exactly. Right. I bet you. And Ken, did you get yours? I heard that they like you were going to get the box set or something of Exorcist, and they already sold out. It's like what? Where they make 10 of them? It's ridiculous. All right. All right, so let's put a pin in it. Michael, we're here. 20, 21. All right, here it is. Still, I've only slightly scored it, so it pops open. So here we go. Hang on. Oh, all right, here we go. I don't know what's in here, y'all. You can tell my face. All right, here we go. So here, I like to do it sort of like this. See, we all sort of get the reveal at the same time. All right, ready? Here we go. Oh, it's a Funko Pop. And Michael, here, I'm going to set that to the side. That's a note. Let me know if you want me to read that aloud. All right. And there it is. Here we go. What is that? Oh, this is excellent. Look at that. It's the king, baby. Come on, baby. Look at that. That is very cool, man. Thank you so much. Dig me some Elvis, baby. And look, he's rocking the jumpsuit, got the cape out. Bam! You know, when Elvis slams his capes out on all of his concerts. Yes. That is very cool, man. Look at that. So yeah, y'all, isn't that nice? It says the Elvis Pharaoh jumpsuit. Elvis Presley, number 287. Let's see. You got what's on the back. We also have Elvis Jailhouse Rock, Elvis Blue Hawaii, Elvis the Comeback Special, and Elvis the Pharaoh suit. That's this one. So those are all the other Elvises that came out. That is too good. That is too good. Thank you, Michael. I appreciate that. Let's see. I'll look to the bottom here. I'm just gonna. Okay, I'm just looking to see. Okay, here it is. I'm just gonna. If I think it's cool, I'm just probably gonna read it anyway. Let's see. Yeah. Okay, this is fine. It just says, "Hey Huck, couldn't resist sending this to you. Elvis rocks. Enjoy, my friend, Michael Hubbard." Look at that. All right, thanks, y'all. That is very cool. So yeah, let's see. Let's see. I'm already gonna put him right over here next to Rocky. Move him over there, Rocky. Oh, Elvis. Woo! Look at that. All right. Thanks, man. That's very cool. See, that made my day. See, take that, YouTube. I still got great audience members, man. They just send me Elvis Funko Pops. Hit me up with some likes there. Mama Blu-ray saying hey to KB and Ken. Tons of love out there. Hey, Bonnie. Good morning, my dear. What's up, Huck? What's up, dude? By the way, even though I haven't made the thumbnail, I'm going to announce right now. This dude right here, he's going to be on my sci-fi trivia game show. That's right. So if you want to see him, he's coming back. He's taking advantage. He almost took the W when he was on the show, but he was just beat. Who beat you on that? Was that wasn't the one that KB beat you on, was it? I forget. But we know KB's got a W. So yeah, he's ready. David wants that W bad, man. In fact, I'll even tell you, we're gonna have hold on, let's see. No, I'm gonna hold off because I'm having a brain spasm on something. But yes, there you go. He's gonna be there or be square. Here, actually, I'll look right here. All right. Hold on. Let's see. I thought I saw Natural Born Killers under the new releases. Oh, on there. Let's take a look. Natural Born Killers. You might be right. Did I pass over that? Let's see. Natural Born Killers under new releases. I could be wrong. Let's see. Boy, it must be really low. I don't see it here. I feel like, let me go back to the previous week though, buddy. I think it came out the week before. No, I don't see it. I don't see Natural Born Killers. Ken, you probably know if you're still in here. You have an encyclopedic brain. When did Natural Born Killers come out? I can do a search here in just a second. I just want to. I mean, so I married an axe murderer. Kind of feels like it. Yeah, and plus that would have been. I would assume like right at the top. All right, I'm not seeing it, but dude, because I love you, man. I'm gonna check it out. Natural Born Killers. Is that the September 26th. So if this is what we're looking at there, homie, let's see. Here we go. So there it is. Natural Born Killers, according to this, on 4K, comes out September 26th. So there you go. You a big fan of that movie? Hate to tell you this. Still haven't seen it yet. I know. Maybe this will be when I finally see it. It's just one of those that slipped through the cracks. Hey, what's up, Eddie? And Haley, if you're there. Hey, Huck, good morning, everybody. Oh, sorry, I did it again. This is Eddie's Films and Stuff. I always think that Eddie has a different thing when he tunes in here than fans of something. But this is Eddie. This is Eddie's Films and Stuff. How you doing, bud? Let's see what you got there. What are you holding there, Eddie? Is that I'm trying to look at your thumbnail? Is that your phone? So I was wondering if you like had some sort of cool like prop in your hand. Let's see. Did you get your problems? Nope. They're not worked out, nor will they be. That's just how they want it. They won't help me. So I must endure for 90 days before I can, reapply if I care. I can see Huck Comic-Con. I know, right? I should be at Comic-Con. Have a little chicken boy booth all set up, sign autographs. Well, it's like what'll sell more, my chicken boy or my YouTube headshots? None. All right, here we go. Bob is a super nice guy. Now take it easy. I know you too. Yeah, take it easy there with Bob. I know. Hey there, KB. Ellie, happening soon. Word up, man. Dude. I'll give you my digits, man. As soon as you land, we'll be hanging. Of course, your family probably be like, let's go hang out. Where are you going to go? What's your hot spot? KB, when you come to Cali, are you like more of a Disney guy or a Universal guy? I'm actually more of a Universal guy. I just sort of like that movie thing surrounding me. So like if somebody said, hey, you want to go to Universal or Disney today? Price isn't an option. I'm paying. I'm like, let's go to Universal. That's what I'd pick. Saying, hey, KB, that was pretty sweet Funko. I know, right? Michael, you the man, sir. Elvis in a box. You can't feel like, yeah. I mean, that was just totally dope, man. Yeah, that was nice. That was a nice reading. All right, let's see what else we got going on here. Oh yeah. All right, let's get to it, y'all. Here it is. Oh, take it easy, Huck. The whole Barbenheimer stank is over from this weekend. Let's see what happened. Oh wait, hold on. I forgot I have to stop sharing that and switch over. But yeah, man, it was a big weekend that went very well for all the movies that came out. Barbie, man, look at that. I mean, it just crushed it. They were talking, 100 million tops was the projection. Dude, 162 mil. And even Oppenheimer with 82. That I seriously think that this whole, whatever creative minds got this whole Barbenheimer thing going, kudos to them, because that is the stuff, man. That was brilliant. So 82, that's better than Mission Impossible did its opening weekend. Indy, Flash, and it's a 3-hour drama. See, that'll be the most interesting staying power. I think Barbie's going to have tremendous staying power. I think that's going to be like Mario in the sense that little fan base is just going to keep going and going. It's a really charming movie. If you guys haven't seen it, personally, took my girls to go see it this weekend. And I just laughed so hard. I was like, oh my God, like tears were flying off my face, laughing. Like it was so good. I just personally, it hits my sweet spot for comedy. And just knowing of Barbie is all you need. And everybody knows of Barbie. Now, if you collected it, maybe it's even better. Maybe that's why the numbers are through the roof. It's a great mommy-daughter thing. So if you're a mommy and a daughter and you want to get out and see it, that's going to be fun for you. And it was just, I don't know, hilarious. Like if I just saw this by myself, it would still be hilarious. Like my daughter sitting next to me, equally laughing, chuckles, guffawing the whole time. Certainly was pleasurable to hear as well. Yeah, and my wife enjoyed it too. We were all just laughing up a storm. So, yeah, check it out, Barbie, man. It was the surprise. I will call it the surprise hit of the year. Nothing else has been a surprise because I think the surprises are all the bombs, right? The bomb of the Flash in Indy. I'm not going to call it Mission Impossible because I think here let's check it out here. 370 mil worldwide so far after a week out, into its second week. Isn't horrible, coming off of his Top Gun Maverick steam should have helped that a little bit more. But honestly, it isn't a rotten time slot. I mean, it's just sandwiched between so many hits. Like Top Gun Maverick came out in May, and so it had a jump on everything. And then ironically still had enough staying power to keep surviving against all those other things. Like, remember how well it was doing throughout the entire summer? So maybe, I don't know if it would have come out in August or something, that would have boded better for it to do better numbers. I don't know. I think you'd still have Barbie taking some of the chunk, but yeah, but Oppenheimer in its second week will be the real tell because it's a 3-hour drama. And usually 57% is not unheard of because a lot of people go that first weekend. And Barbie is going to drop a lot because that's a huge opening number. But that's not going to be shocking. If it drops 50 something percent and it makes 80 million, that'll be exactly what Oppenheimer just made. So yeah, that movie's going to do really well. So like, yeah, Mission Impossible keeps dropping like 64% each time. So that kind of percentage, I don't know. I mean, I think we'll be lucky to kind of hit, let's see, what was it again? How high? 370? Yeah, if we hit 500 mil, I think that'll be lucky because of that percentage drop. It's too much, man. It's too much, y'all. But yeah, look at that. Sound of Freedom still in there at number 3. I mean, look how much money that movie's made. 124 mil. And that is all word of mouth. I've seen no advertisement on that film. None. The advertisement I see is everyone's YouTube channel blowing up talking about it. And then there it is at number 3. It's in its third week. Yeah, it's already above Mission Impossible. That's crazy. And then Mission Impossible, Indiana Jones. Also, let's see, how well is that doing? 335. So it's sort of in the same boat as Mission Impossible, although it came out a little bit earlier. So it's on its way down too. Insidious, The Red Door. Not bad, I guess. Elemental, Spider-Man. That's a bona fide hit still. Transformers and No Hard Feelings. See, that's one I want to see because I like when a comedy comes out and it just blows you away. Now, Barbie also has the advantage of also having nostalgia and global notoriety and all this stuff to help it do that well. Whereas No Hard Feelings is just a straight up comedy. I do hope comedies make a comeback, man, because I miss good comedies. It wasn't until I laughed that hard at Barbie that I realized just how long it's been since I've seen a good comedy that makes me just drop to the floor laughing. They just don't make them anymore. And hopefully people aren't just thinking, oh, it's only because it's Barbie. So still don't make comedies, because look at the Jennifer Lawrence movie. It only made 50 million. I'm like, well, how about you don't say that and keep making good comedies? All right, here we go. Oh, yeah. Yeah, there's a spot in Universal, if you guys haven't been, where they have a lot of movie cars laid out. And they just kind of, they do sit out in the sun. Are they looking faded now? It's been a while since I've taken the tram ride. It's funny, no matter how cool a ride is, still, as a movie lover, my favorite ride at Universal is the tram tour. I can just sit on that tram because it lasts a good long time. You're sitting down, so if you've been running around the park, you can relax, sit down, and it's a good long thing. It takes like 20 something minutes, maybe more. But it's a long tour. It's worth every second, and I do it every time I go. So yeah, that's a bummer. I mean, hopefully they can freshen some of those paint jobs up. Hey, Huck and Chat. What's up, Jason? Running late, but I made it. Welcome, sir. Welcome. Let's see how we doing. It's 9 o'clock. Happy 9 o'clock, everybody. Albert E, hello. Hello, good sir. Look at that awesome photo. James says, to me, yeah, that's what I saw. September, you said it comes out. I'll pick it up. I'm a IG fan of that film, of that movie, Natural Born Killers. That's crazy. You haven't seen it yet. I highly recommend it. Yeah, I know, right? It's just one of those, like I've seen bits, but I've never just plucked down. I guess I was never like a huge Oliver Stone guy. Like I've seen Platoon and I've seen a couple other stuff, JFK and stuff like that. But it's like Marty Scorsese. I was a little behind on that. KB, you'll be happy to know I finished not only The King of Comedy, but also Hugo. So I got two more Scorsese's under my belt. So I'm adhering to at least one of my resolutions to see more Marty Scorsese. And I've been logging in on Letterboxd. So that is two. That's not bad. Hey, Adrian, what's up? Big fan of it. Oh, okay. Yeah, you saw my pause on that, right? I'm like, what is that? Am I just not hip that kids are using that? Okay, yeah, big fan, dude. I mistype all the time, so ain't nothing but a thing. Yeah. Okay. All right, y'all. Let's see. Have any other hot topics? Yeah, I didn't come with too many hot topics today. Just want to hang out and chat. If you got any other movie chats or anything you want to know about, what I do, what I love, the new room, let me know. I do have I'm planning on a show and tell of this room. It's almost there. I want to put up a few more pieces of art, because right now the walls are, I'm not gonna say bare because I finally have stuff up that I get to, showcase, like movie posters and props and toys and things like that, and Funkos. Yeah, this was another thing too. So the shelf behind me is similar to the one. It is the same one I had in the other room. So I bought the exact same one, and I put them just far enough apart on purpose so that I could fit two Funko Pops all the way up in the middle of it. And they also fit the same on this side and right there, if I choose to do that. So I could have like stacks of Funkos going on each side. Although I may not do it on the other side because I also mounted my lightsaber over there, which looks pretty cool. So I cannot wait to give you guys a room tour. So hopefully that won't take too long to do, but I just got to go out and get a few more frames before I do that. Huck, I'm 5 away from owning all of Uncle Marty's filmography. Dude, isn't it sort of, it's kind of a gas, right? To have it's like a gas, baby. I'm going to date myself, KB. Such a gas, man, to have this goal that you're shooting for, like to own someone's complete filmography. And, I keep thinking about doing that for somebody, but then at the same time, I'm like, I mean, that's a fun goal, but sometimes there is a few clunkers in there. And I don't know. I think we've chatted about this before. It's like, I don't like buying stuff if I don't like it. I know a lot of people have to get it anyways. Like, oh, I got to complete the collection, or there's a number on the spine, so I got to get it. I'm like, well, no, you don't. You don't got to get it. You're just, beholden to that number thing. But that's cool too, man. But I like that everyone has that thing. And just for me though, and I do have limited space. Like I admire anybody that's just got all the space to put all the movies they want. That's, like Tony, boy, dude, it's like an endless, I swear. I think Tony is like, if you guys are, Doctor Who, I'm going to nerd out here, but when the doctor goes into the TARDIS and he opens the door, it's bigger inside, and everyone always says, oh, it's much bigger inside. I think Tony's basement's like that. I think it looks like we just see that, but when he goes through that door, it's like the TARDIS. I think it's just, I just picture it as like a blockbuster through that door, and in just tons of room. So yeah, so a lot of my stuff here, once in a while, I will have to take the slipcovers off, because look, a whole box of slipcovers ends up being about 23 movies. So that may not seem a lot to some people, but 23 movies is 23 more movies I get to add to my collection. So when I outgrow this room or I get a bigger house and I can expand a little bit more, they'll go back on. I'm taking good care of them. They're in a nice, friendly slipcover home. Although there are some I have to leave on, like, as a Star Trek fan, like I went and got all these literally for the slipcovers. So, these are staying on. so yeah, they're not all yanked off. Just some, when I start really getting in trouble, we'll see. Oppenheimer's amazing. What up? Alan, my buddy, Atlantic DJ, he's like, says Oppenheimer's just amazing. Yeah, can't wait. I should be going this week if work continues to be slow. New York is the Scorsese clunker, DVD only. Hey, man, there you go. That's a great way to own the clunkers, right? Get them for those dollar DVDs or something like that. Because it's funny, like, I'm a big Tom Cruise fan, and I finally saw Mummy, like the Mummy, whatever it's Mummy. Because I hadn't seen it yet, and a lot of people crap on it, but I'm a Tom Cruise fan, and some reason I had just missed it and just took a while to get to. And I mean, it wasn't as bad as everyone was saying, but in the same breath, it wasn't great. And so it's one of the few of his movies I'm like, I probably won't see that again. Like, as big of a fan of his I am, and I have, dude, I got Cocktail, I got all these other Tom Cruise things that people might think are just silly. But I would rewatch Cocktail. I'd rewatch Color of Money is fantastic. So yeah, I mean, sometimes you got the clunker, but I also want to make room, so I have two or three big boxes filled right now that I'll probably sell, or bring to Amoeba Records or something like that. Because yeah, if I took all of those movies out of the box and put them on the shelf, I'd be out of shelf space. But what I love is I have 4 pods unused on the bottom of these shelves. That's a lot of room. So I'm excited to have space, y'all, is what I'm saying. I'm excited to not be double stacking the stuff like I had in the other room where I had so many movies and they were in front of each other. It kind of deflates you, right? Like, you turn around and you look at your collection, it's just so cluttered and you can't even see what's behind something else, that it doesn't make you want to look at it to look for something behind it. Like, oh, I got to move all these and look and then put them back. So now everything is single spaced again. We're back to being normal, is what it is. So I'm super excited. And my wife has a beautiful little space out there where I used to be. So that's nice. Driving, so not commenting as much. Caveman, no biggie, man. Pulled over for this comment. Nice. Was it with the cops, man? Cops pulling you over? They're probably like my channel, probably sat in the passenger seat and helped you text. What am I talking about? Well, thank you for pulling over and texting that thing, man. I appreciate you, bro. Now, get back in there, drive safe, go to where you got to go, and get it on. Are you going shopping, Caveman? It is a Tuesday. I got a hunch Caveman's on the hunt. I says, hope you have a good rest of your day if you're hopping off soon. I will be hopping off shortly. So thank you for that. Eddie says, I've been watching more Scorsese too. Like, yeah, for real. This year I've watched 4 that I hadn't seen: Casino, Raging Bull, King Comedy, and dude, you and I are in the exact same boat. Exactly. Like, I have to see Casino and I have to see After Hours. Dude. All right, this is good. Yeah. Did you like all of them? King of Comedy, dude, I was blown away by how good that was. I don't know why. Again, I just had this thing. Does anyone else have like a ridiculous, pointless, like stopping block to seeing certain things? Like, I know a lot of people don't watch Hitchcock or something because, oh, that's that old director, whatever the block is. Because I had that block on Hitchcock, right? No, I'm not gonna say it. I had that block on Hitchcock, and I broke it. I broke it by watching North by Northwest and loved it, and followed up with Rear Window and Rope, and I was so in love with all 3 of those films that I plowed through all 15 that's in my collection, plus 3 others that I bought singularly, and I have more. So I also went and bought a 3-pack with like Rebecca, Spellbound, and whatever else is on that one, and there's another 4-pack that I'll be getting when the Warner Archive sale comes back around, because I haven't seen those yet. So again, if you're not in a hurry, y'all, if you're not in a hurry or a rush to see things, wait for those sales, because now I've got those Hitchcocks to watch. Oh, I also have Lifeboat and Stage Fright. What is that, KB? Stage Fright? It's Stage something. So I got plenty of new Hitchcocks to watch. And so Scorsese was my next ridiculous stopping thing. And I watched Wolf of Wall Street last year. Oh my God, that is so good. That is probably my favorite Leo movie. It's still my favorite Scorsese movie because, I mean, it is just an acting powerhouse. Man, I freaking love just the acting in that movie. It's so good. Margot Robbie's, wow, she's amazing in that. So yeah, I cannot wait to watch Casino and After Hours. Yeah, there's something fun about unblocking that stoppage and then discovering, hey, what was my hang up the whole time? I think it's maybe because if I saw 1 or 2 that didn't resonate, I'm like, oh, well, all of his are going to be that way. And I don't know what it is. Like all not all of his things click with me. Like Raging Bull, I thought was overrated. Sorry, like I'm a Rocky fan when it comes to a boxing movie. It's great performances and stuff, but something about it, and I think having that not live up to what everyone was saying it was. It's like half the people saying 2001 is the greatest movie ever, and then I'm like, no, it's not. So you have to watch it and see where you fall in there, right? Raging Bull hit me that way, and I think that became. I think I just put my finger on it. I think that became my stopping block for Scorsese. Oddly enough, because it's like people tout it as one of his greatest. Tom Cruise. Oh yeah, thanks, thanks, Mike. Tonight, Tom Cruise. We are doing a Tom Cruise night over. Thanks for that subtle thing. A show tonight on Mega Mike the Movie Man's channel. Head on over there, hit those notifications. We're going to be talking about our favorite Tom Cruise movies. So I can actually go to my collection and see all the faces, single file, and pull all my Tom Cruise movies out. So I got a big old good stack of those. So I'm excited to do that tonight. So guys, it's going to be a lot of fun. So come on over to Mega Mike the Movie Man's channel for that Tom Cruise show. And then the night after that, we're going to do, what are we going to do? What are we going to do? I'm spacing out. It's so hot in here, y'all. I'm spacing out. Mike, hit me up. I'm fading. All right. It's on my calendar outside. I'm literally just fading right now. For a super depressing movie, double feature would be Sound of Free Oppenheimer. Make that stick, bud. You don't have to say it, Huck. I thought the same thing when you said Hitchcock Block. It just wrote itself. I'm like, well, I won't go. Stage Fright. All right, Stage Fright. Yeah. Okay. So I got that. Cannot wait to see it. That Warner 4-pack, yeah, is especially, it's great. It has The Wrong Man with Henry Fonda. Yep, that's the 4-pack that I'm saving to get. I mean, it's only like $36 right now, but I think when the sale was on, it was like 30. But again, I want to see those other ones first. Oh, look, my wife just came in here with the thing. That's nice. To say it's Tom Cruise. And then, oh yeah, it's Time movies after that. Here it is right here. Thank you, Kitten Paws. That's hilarious. I don't know if you heard that sound effect, by the way, but because I'm a super nerd, I have this great wall prop from the original Star Trek series. And when you open the door, it's right next to the door. It goes shh, shh, like the doors on Star Trek every time. My wife's like, isn't that driving you crazy? I'm like, not at all. And it does it every time. But anyway, so if you're watching this, go back about a minute and listen for that sound effect, and you'll see that was the Star Trek door sound effect. Yes, so tonight is the Tom Cruise night, and tomorrow night is movies about time, movies that have time in there. It could be time travel, or it just deals with time. Time won't give me time, or it's a culture club movie that sings time. Probably not that one. All right, here we go. Eddie says they're all fantastic. I want to catch Cape Fear next. I don't own it yet. I remember seeing that in the theater. That was pretty good. But again, that was kind of a one-timer. It's Juliette Lewis and all that good stuff. But again, I was a lot younger on that, so I was still like, I think when I saw that, I didn't even know it was probably a Scorsese film, or I wasn't sure in my oeuvre of film loving if I knew that at the time. So yeah, that might be worth a rewatch as well. Time. Oh, see, Time. I didn't read ahead. I just saw the calendar. But yes, Time. That's awesome. So yeah, guys. So that is what's happening tonight and tomorrow. So tonight is Tom Cruise. Tomorrow night is Time. So if you got time for Tom Cruise, get over there to Mike's channel and hit notification on both. Mike, I assume you got posts like thumbnails up for each one already. I know we got one up for Tom Cruise. So that's a good thing. And a lot of us are putting little ads up everywhere on Instagram and all that jazz. So come on over, y'all. Yeah, I think that is going to wrap it up. Oh, I need to go out and get some air, y'all. One more time, though. Let's see. What do I want to show you guys? Well, Lord, it's so warm. Okay, here it is. Hot chicken nuggets. Get over to Bob's channel. I believe it's tonight. You got to get over there, hit notification. Dave Moran Cinema is being inducted into the Hall of Fame. It's going to be hilarious, y'all. Expect to see one or two of Dave's nipples. It's kind of a guarantee, don't you think, Tony? If you're still out there, Tony, did you head out? What's Tony going to get? What's Sue going to get? What's everybody going to get? You got to let me know in the comments below when this is over. If you're watching this on the replay, what'd you get? What you going to get? And you know what? Let's see. I'm going to see if I have a code. I'm going to give out a code. Anybody want a code? Anybody want a free code? Let's see. I got some codes given to me by my good buddy. Let's see. I'm just looking to see which one would be good. What would be a good code for today? I don't have any sci-fi things in my face. I'm also trying to get one that's a little... Okay, that's pretty readable. All right, here we go. So we're going to import this. I don't think... Let's see, have I imported this yet? No. Okay, cool. Let me import this code real quick. And then I'm going to share it. And then this is just one... it'll be a first come, first serve. How about that? Does that sound good? A first come, first serve one? All right, here we go. Let's see. There it is. All right. So this is creepy and they're kooky. They're mysterious and spooky. They're all together ooky. It's the Addams Family. So if you are a friend of the Addams Family and you love this movie like I do, you know, we got a code coming up for you. Ready? Get y'all ready. Now, it's a Paramount title. So I'm going to even help you guys prep for victory. It's Paramount, so you want to do the Paramount Redeem. So get the Paramount Redeem site up. So yeah, I'm waiting. See, this is the goodness of everybody who's live. And yeah, if you don't want it, just leave it, and somebody who's watching the replay can grab it. Maybe you already have this movie, and you're like, Huck, I'm good. I got it. I don't need it. And it'll be for someone, ironically, to grab on the replay, which would be really funny if no one here needs it because they have it. And like people in the replay are like, oh, it's been taken already. I'm not even going to try. I'm not even going to try. And then there'll be that one person in the replay that says, well, maybe it's there. And then boom, they win. And they're like the 10th person on the replay. But anyway, here we go. I've given you guys long enough. I've chewed the fat. I've flattened my gums. It is time for some Addams Family love. Here we go. Get that code, y'all. There you go. Look at that code. Look at that code. Look at that code. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Code is gone. There it is. All right. So that is your code. If you're a big Addams Family fan, snag it and grab it. Go pop it in. That was a gift from a friend from the channel. He just says, hey man, let's just spread the love, share the love. So we're sharing the love today here at the end. For those who stuck around, I appreciate your time so much. All right, I think we're gonna wrap it up, y'all. You guys have been tons of fun. Feed me with tons of good stuff. Let's see, any last thing out the door? Everyone's just saying have a great day. Have a great day. Tony's getting his stuff from Amazon this week, and Caveman says Steelbook contest tonight. Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, that's tonight. Steelbook is tonight, so I guess Durant Cinema is probably tomorrow night. Then. Anyway, yeah, just go to Bob's channel and you'll see all of his stuff there. You got Steelbook contest, and you got the Durant Cinema. Yeah, it makes more sense it's on a Wednesday because I think he's usually does those on a Wednesday. And then Laren's popping in at the last minute to say Huckster, which I greatly appreciate. So yeah, y'all, I'm just sort of riffing things off the cuff. I don't have dates and times in front of me. I'm just letting you know that they're out there. So do a little due diligence and go to everybody's channel. Subscribe, like, all that good stuff. And, you know, that's all I need. No more super chats on my channel. Just likes, hugs, and love. There you go. And that's what I'm giving you guys. Lots of likes, loves, and hugs. Get out there, y'all. Have a fantastic day. Probably going to get out, go see Oppenheimer. I think that's going to happen today, or at least in the next day or so, if work is like this. So it's going to be awesome. So you guys, thank you so much for checking out the Morning Mug every Tuesday morning. I greatly appreciate your time. It's a lot of fun. So we'll see y'all next week. Until next time, catch you later. Thanks for watching, everybody. I appreciate you coming by and sharing your time with me. So until next time, be safe, be kind. We'll see you on the next one.